Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, we're talking about how good or how bad is Kahndaq Black Adam, also known as Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Obviously, we don't have his specials and other items maxed out, but we're going to be trying this anyways. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Ghul Scimitar, we're going to be using the Ibis Stick, and we're also going to be using the knife collection. So
Black Adam.
This is a kind of a weird setup for Kandak Black Adam, but considering that he doesn't have... Actually, I think we're going to go with the Lexcorp armor instead. So he really doesn't have any basic damage. He's got the Ghul Scimitar, he's got the Ibis Stick, and his main way to heal is from his level 2 move, the Kandak Black Magic. Now, this is the way you could actually gear him up. You could also go all 4th world, and for testing out with Regime and this Black Adam, we're going to be using the entire 4th world set on Kandak Black Adam, so he'll be a little bit harder to knock out. So comparative cards that we're going to be using, we're going to be using John Stewart Green Lantern. And we need somebody with less health. We are going to go with Regime Nightwing. We're going to use these couple cards with Kandak Black Adam. We're going to give Nightwing the Ibis Stick, which is going to be super good. And for John Stewart Green Lantern, we are going to give him the Lexcorp armor, Ghul Scimitar, and the Lexcorp helmet. So, almost like we're doing multiplayer with the Red Sun team, but yeah, not quite. We are going to do a 3-battle matchup with Kahndaq Black Adam. Then we're going to do a 3-battle matchup with Regime Black Adam. And a 3-battle matchup with Prime Black Adam. So in the first matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Zatanna, and Luchador Bane. Can Kahndaq Black Adam go the distance? Now keep in mind, in multiplayer, the Ghul Scimitar is actually pretty good. Do you need to use the light combo? I really don't. Now the combo does give minor damage over time, and that might be handy, but at 45 damage, not so much. Here we're going to go with the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Black Magic. This is going to do some damage. It also has Power Drain from the passive move, so as you can see, Boss Solomon Grundy hasn't got the 1 bar. That Rage Slam does do a lot of damage. So now we're going to have to actually work towards a bar. And we're going to go with the Arabian Sand Shocker on Big Van Vader. It does hit for about 2,200, and Kahndaq Black Adam will get back in the game. So the Fire Kiss on Kahndaq Black Adam. And this is blocked, and this is where you get negative value from block abilities. If you have a way to unblock the specials, that'd be pretty cool. Otherwise, I think you just got to catch them off guard. Cleaver Spin blocked for 545. So Black Adam's still pretty low on health. He's not really gaining health that well. And this time, Feel the Pain does not stun. That's a big deal. So if we can land with this Electric Burst, he's going to get Power Drain under 1 bar. So that did knock him out. Fire Kiss again blocked. So far, Kahndaq Black Adam is holding his own pretty well with the 4th world set. Power Drain under 1 bar. So as you can see in multiplayer, that passive ability not quite as bad. We're going to go off the Kahndaq Black Magic, which is blocked. So Fire Kiss is blocked. We're going to go off the Beware My Power and Don't Mess with the Black Man. $6,264 damage for the victory in the first fight. So knock out 3 enemies with 1 Regime character. Well, we were actually playing a standard battle, so we didn't have to actually take that out. 6,480 XP. 1,800 battle points, 3,510 credits. Alright, so in the second battle, we have Revenue Rav going up against Metahuman the Flash, Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, and Regime Wonder Woman. Pretty even team, considering that we have gear and this guy really doesn't. So the important thing with Metahuman the Flash, don't let him get to 1 bar. You can combo, and if you learn the light attacks, it's actually not that bad using. You could also use the Arkham Knight's pistols if you don't feel you're comfortable with the level 1 move. We're going to go with Electric Burst and Power Drain Regime Wonder Woman, because this shit's annoying as hell. Unfortunately, she blocked it. And it looks like she's got some kind of power generation. And even blocking gains power. So Wonder Woman at 1 bar. She'll toss block for 612. Kind of getting a little gutsy here. So Justice League Wonder Woman gives power. probably going to give some here. Actually, that's Dawn of Justice, so that's actually healing. We want to block and power drain under 2 bars. Shield Toss is blocked. For some reason, it didn't heal. Bring off the Taf Ahmed Habibi. And I really like how the lightning kind of like glows, kind of like Shazam. That's pretty cool. So hits for 77.49. Now Manhuman the Flash with the lightning kick. This could be really bad for Black Adam if he takes a hit in the next few seconds. We're going to get off the Arabian Sand Shocker and heal up. So most of the power drains do come from the ability. There's a little bit of healing. A big crit on Kandak Black Adam. We're off the Arabian Sand Shocker and get rid of Justice League Wonder Woman. Or Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, I'm sorry. So Manhuman the Flash is in. He does get off another lightning kick. So far, Black Adam is surviving with the 4th World Gear, as it is overpowered. Bring off another Electric Burst. I think it's time to bring in the Black Man momentarily. That Shield Toss again connects. Wonder Woman is pretty difficult to guard against. Unfortunately, we're not getting a combo under 1 bar. Yeah, that's why I just prefer the heavy attack. Here, Kahndaq Black Adam takes a heavy shot. Bring off the Beware My Power and don't mess with the Black Man. I don't care if you're a big-titted porn star. And we're also going to go to the Darkest Night on Manhuman the Flash just to soften them up even more. And we got the Stun, sorting off the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Black Magic. Manhuman the Flash eliminated for the victory in the second fight. $6,480 XP. 1,800 battle points, 3,510 credits. Now keep in mind, Kandak Black Adam is only level 20, but you can still kind of see how strong or how weak he is based on the cards used. And here, he's got all of his marbles in Regime Flash, but the Flash and Nightwing really don't, and there isn't a whole lot of gear, so this is actually an easier fight than the last one. So Nightwing is in. We have the counter for that. We should kind of just let him get to a bar. But do we need to? No. You can actually power drain in multiplayer and keep the opponent down. We're going to do a fight after this with the Ghul Scimitar. Here the Flash is at 1 bar, but Black Adam not letting him get to a bar. We're going to go off the Taf Ahmed Habibi and get rid of the Flash. Only 15% defended. Power drain blocked. Deflected. And with blocking gear, you actually take less power drain. Here, Nightwing blocks spammer. Let's get a little more power. That actually power drain too. Starting off the Beware My Power and don't mess with the Black Man. And this is why 2-piece Lexcorp with Ghul Scimitar is pretty cool with Green Lantern. I've actually been using a lot in multiplayer, and it allows you to control against Killer Frost so she can't get to 2 bars. As you saw, the Flash went under 2 bars there as well. The lightning kick is blocked for about 800. Now the Flash blocks spamming. Lightning kick blocked again. That's probably going to be the last one he gets off. So we're going to go off the Taf Ahmed Habibi and Regime the Flash is eliminated. Now, this is obviously not the way you play with 4th World Gear, but considering that you actually have power drains with light attacks, you actually can do somewhat okay in multiplayer, as you can control the person under 1 bar, as you see Black Adam power draining the Flash, and gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 6,480 XP. 3,400 battle points, 852 credits. Alright, so you guys saw that little bit of actual pretty good destruction with Kandak Black Adam. Let's flop this around. Let's use the Ghul Scimitar, Lexcorp armor, and the helmet on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi for one fight. And then we're going to do all damage gear for one more fight. Alright, so this is a single battle. Green Lantern has no gear. Let's just give him 4th world now. Just because we can. And if we have a bad time, we can actually recover with Green Lantern. But we'll see. Lexcorp set is pretty good, though. So we're going to single battle matchup with the Lexcorp and the Ghul Scimitar. And then we're going to do it with the Ghul Scimitar, the Knife Collection, and Ares' gear item. So in the first matchup, we have Batgirl, Dawn of Justice, Superman, and Zod. Good thing we put the Lexcorp on Black Adam. Now, there's a couple ways to go about this. Obviously, if you power drain, that has a nice effect as it takes off half a bar of power. So when you combine the Ghul Scimitar with Kandak Black Adam, is he actually a bad card? Probably not so much, because you're draining so much power. Is he bad in single player? Probably. Is he bad in multiplayer and survivor mode? Probably not. As you see, he took under 1 bar. That Kryptonian rifle blocked for 471. Alright, so let's try to catch Zod in a combo. Kryptonian rifle again blocked for 471. Dawn of Justice Superman is at 2 bars. So we're going to go the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi Black Magic, and we're going to heal that right back up. Although it didn't do that much because he blocked, but we still healed a little bit. And Zod will probably never get off a special again. Hero Metropolis is blocked. It's for about 1,500. I work off another Kandak Black Man. It looks like the opponent blocks the level 2 move quite a bit, so it's not really that good. But for controlling, that's emergency barrier was clutch. That actually allowed us to get Black Adam back in the game, so we're going to get rid of Batgirl here. Well, Zod is in. Phantom Zone Survivor will heal Zod. We have to try and get off a heal with this, as we don't have the emergency barrier anymore. That was really cool. This time we did get a nice heal, so Black Adam somewhat back in the game after that. Obviously his special is not leveled up. Bring off the Arabian Sand Shocker and get rid of Zod. So Superman back in. Flying Punch block. Bring off the Beware My Power and don't mess with the Black Man. So as you can see, with the Ghul Scimitar maxed out, Kandak Black Adam can drain half a bar of power. It's kind of like using the Arkham Knight, just about. 6,480 XP. 1,800 battle points, 510 credits. So I think the Ghul Scimitar is probably an auto-include with Kandak Black Adam. And the reason I feel that is because it makes him a lot more controlling. So we're going to use the Blade of the War God and the Knife Collection. We're going to go with some basic damage here now. So yeah, I think in order to play Kandak Black Adam so he doesn't suck, you need Ghul Scimitar. That's kind of like a must. So in the first fight, we have Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, Batman, and Killing Joke Joker. Keep in mind we don't have any blocking gear on Black Adam, so we have to pay attention to that. If we see Arkham Origins, Batman, get Green Lantern here, because we'll just get destroyed. There he is. We're going to go off the Kandak Black Magic. If this connects, we should be in good shape. Power Drain reverse. So he's got Lexcorp. Somebody has the League of Assassins gear. I'm assuming the Joker. So we're going to have to wait a few seconds. We actually handled that really well. Even though the Power Drain got reversed, it did enough damage where we were able to control Arkham Origins Batman after that. I think it is the Arkham Knight 2-piece. Yeah, Tortured Soul block. No, it can't be. It's got to be the Joker. So Power Drain's under 1 bar, and that's very important when you're going up against 4th World. Having that kind of control against somebody is really... I think it is the Joe Black Magic, and get rid of him. Can Black Adam survive this? Probably not. But we're going to try to defend 49. Got 44. Alright, so that was enough to get rid of him. We got a stun from this. So we're going to go have to Beware My Power and hope this is enough to get rid of the Arkham Knight. If not, we're going to have to try to Power Drain. As we still have that option with Nightwing. Alright, so not quite. So we're going to Power Drain him down. And Ibis Stick value right there. Why do you resurrect with no health? Must not have the gear leveled up. $6,480 XP. 1,800 battle points, 510 credits. And I'm guessing his fourth world gear was not upgraded. That's why it really didn't do much. Yep. Still basic. Probably got like +1 on it. And Arkham Origins Batman had 2-piece Lexcorp and bulletproof batsuit, but none of them upgraded. That's really weird. I've never seen somebody with like all this gear, but it's not even upgraded at all. That's wow. That's really interesting. Alright. So next up, we're going to use Silver Black Adam. We're going to not use Regime Green Lantern because we already know that's like the best silver card in the game. So we're going to put in Black Adam. We're going to throw in Deathstroke, and we're going to throw in Harley Quinn. This used to be one of the silver multiplayer teams that we use. So we're going to give Black Adam. We're just going to give him damage gear because he seems to do pretty well with that. We're going to give him Blade of the War God, Knife Collection, and Prometheum Longsword.
Deathstroke.
So Deathstroke, well, we shouldn't give him the Prometheum Longsword. So we're going to give Deathstroke the Prometheum Longsword, and we're going to give him double Lexcorp.
Deathstroke.
And for Harley Quinn, we're going to give her a bunch of power generators. We're going to give her the Ibis Stick, Fourth World Godly Helmet, and the League of Assassins with that knife. So if we need to get off the damage boost, we can do that. So with Black Adam, we're going to give him the NetherRealm Comet instead.
Going out yet?
Shut up, I'm recording. God damn it. Alright, so we're going to do a 3-battle matchup. For the first matchup, we have Bowler JG going up against the Air Dawn of Justice team. We have to try to beat down Dawn of Justice Batman before he can do anything.
Begin.
Now, in the case of Deathstroke, generally you want him as your damage dealer, and you want Black Adam to actually kind of be your support role. And the Electric Burst is, I believe, going to connect on Dawn of Justice Superman, so that's fine. As you see, Superman getting ripped up by Black Adam because he has 500 base damage. We're going to get in Harley Quinn. And the damage boost on Harley Quinn. And now you see heavy hitting for 2537. Gotham Justice hits through the shield partially. It doesn't do that much damage. So Batman is gone. And we're going to go off the Lightning Strike, get rid of Wonder Woman for the victory in the first fight. So you can see that Gold Black Adam a lot more dominant. Actually, Silver Black Adam. 7,980 XP, 2,200 battle points, 580 credits. Of course, it's expected being level 50 Elite 5. When are you going to promote those cards when you guys stop asking me about it? So in the second battle, we have Sneerman going up against Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Regime Green Lantern. Green Lantern's passive is not active.
Begin.
So the Flash goes down. So where the Ra's al Ghul Scimitar is pretty much auto-include with Kahndaq Black Adam, not so much with the other Black Adam. We don't need 2 bars. In dampening field fights, it's pretty good to have a bar of power because it does help you control the fight a lot more. Turbine Smash is going to connect for about 4,000. We got a little sloppy there as the opponent block spamming. Harley Quinn's at 2 bars. Bomb hits for 7432. We were trying for the damage boost, but we kind of screwed that up. Turbine Smash blocked for 1224. And we do not get to 3 bars as Green Lantern gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 7,980 XP. 2,400 battle points, 610 credits. In the third battle, we have Lolo 83 going up against Batman Returns, Catwoman, Doomsday, and Elseworld the Flash with no gear. Seems like we're getting easier opponents with silver cards than we were with the gold. I blame Silver Nightwing for that one because he's a piece of crap. But here, Catwoman's block spamming. Bring off the electric burst to try to get rid of it. This opponent block spamming. Elseworld the Flash doesn't even trigger his bullet time. Doomsday is it. Bring off another electric burst to try to get rid of Doomsday. That is enough to easily one-shot him. Catclaw's block for about 2,300. And Batman Returns Catwoman eliminated for the easy victory in the third fight as Black Adam barely work up a sweat. 7,980 XP. 4,150 battle points, 970 credits. And we get 3 energy cards. We badly need those after we spent a bunch getting Metahuman the Flash in the top 1%. Alright, so now in our next setup, we're going to use Insurgency Batman, we're going to use Batman, and we're going to use Gold Black Adam. Now, the best way to use Regime Black Adam is manipulate his health, because how you're going to win fights with Black Adam is by a shitload of health. So we're going to use the entire 4th world set, and this will allow us to recharge our health quite a bit. You can use other gear items, obviously, but this is the best one. Actually, I think let's up the ante a little bit. Let's see if we can get a magnet team. So let's put in Martian Manhunter. And let's throw in Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Let's up it a little bit. So we're going to give Scorpion some damage gear. We're going to give him the Prometheum Longsword, the Power of Screamer Sticks, and the Netherrealm Combo. And for Martian Manhunter, we're going to give him the Cloak of Destiny. And we're going to give him double Lexcorp.
Martian Manhunter.
Pretty weird, but it does work pretty well. We're going to do a matchup with this team just to kind of see how bad it does. And hopefully we can see Black Adam in its full potential. So the first matchup, we have Go Exodus 321 going up against Arkham Origins, Deathstroke, Dawn of Justice, Batman, and Reverse Flash. Cards are not all level 50, so that's a good sign.
Begin.
The Martian Manhunter comes in. This is so we can get our shield on Black Adam. Point Blank does a lot of damage to Martian Manhunter. That's really bad. Reverse Flash is in. That lightning kick is going to do some damage. Hits for about 20,000. Now that's the huge strength with Regime Black Adam. He can do a ton of damage through his shield. So Dawn of Justice Batman is in. That explosive battery. Looks like he's got healing on Special 1. That's really bad. He doesn't evade that, so that's good. Oh my god, we're going to have to YOLO a Pillar Slam. Luckily he didn't block or evade that. But we didn't heal a whole lot. So Deathstroke is in. He does not get a crit. That is a huge break for us. So bring up the Hellfire and get rid of Deathstroke. Alright, so Batman is in. That explosive batarang almost wiped Scorpion out. Now, how do we deal with Dawn of Justice Batman in a timely fashion? Looks like he's got a ton of basic damage. There's the evasion, which is really bad. Can we get a stun? No, we cannot. Mental damage, that's not going to do much. Explosive Batarang's going to heal. Out of time is not going to get rid of Martian Manhunter, but Scorpion gets dominated. Have to get some health on Black Adam through Reverse Flash. That does a lot of damage. He doesn't regenerate it. And that shield does. So cellular regeneration. There's the electric burst on Black Adam.
Why do you resist?
He's pretty much out of cellular regeneration. Block breaker, ouch. We got the phase assault on reverse flash. Get rid of him for the difficult victory in the first fight, as Regime Black Adam did not do so hot there. 10,980 XP. 4,000 battle points, 700. So in the second battle we have Idu. Can we... Alright, so we're at 1 bar. We're going to try to take some damage on Green Lantern through Black Adam's shield. Hopefully he uses a level 1 move. Yes, he does. Perfect.
You know how this ends.
But he's got 4th world gear on him, so it's going to be pretty hard to deal with him without Scorpion.
Why do you resist?
Bang block for 1992. We don't want to knock out the Killing Joke Joker. The bang block for 6873. Now this is where Black Adam's level 2 move can come in handy. Identity Crisis is going to do a lot of damage with Black Adam, but it's not going to be an unblockable that just wipes him out. So here we're going to try to get some health back. Almost enough to get rid of Deathstroke. That would be a huge elimination. Turbine Smash block, and now we're going to Hellfire on Green Lantern. Not block, which does... Turbine Smash hits 1,000. There's the Resurrection on Green Lantern. Point blank resurrects Black Adam. What we're able to do with Deathstroke. We're going to go up to Son of Mars and get rid of Green Lantern. So the damage shield coming in handy in a couple ways, Black Adam. That's how you properly use it. Now the Killing Joke Joker should be easy to deal with. We're actually going to heal up. Got some basic damage. That could be bad. We got another Electric Burst that should be enough to deal with the Killing Joke Joker for the victory in the second fight. $10,980 XP. 4,500 battle points, 810 credits. In the third battle, we have Backscarm going up against Arkham Origins, Batman, Red Sun, Superman, and Red Sun Wonder Woman.
Batman.
And at 400 gear, he's taking a page out of my book, and it looks like he's got a bunch of healing, but Wonder Woman can resurrect and not heal. Be a pretty interesting fight. Winged Avenger blocked for about 12,000. Because it's healing on special too, it's not really that good. And when you get the stun, you always want a heavy attack if you don't have a special. Power Drain Reverse puts Martian Manhunter at 2 bars. Now we get a stun, so we're going to have to Pillar Slam. That does a lot of damage. That will resurrect Wonder Woman. So now Black Adam basically kills off Wonder Woman with that shield toss. I'm going to take this explosive batarang, and it does like 20,000 damage. This is battering blocked for about 5,400. So because of Martian Manhunter's stun comboing, that actually really well here, we're going to get off a lot of damage. Balls of Steel blocked. Superman eliminated. Explosive batarang blocked.